Hi students, good morning. Had your tea? Okay. In the last class, we studied some concepts related to adaptation in animals. Those are adaptation to habitat, terrestrial animals. In terrestrial animals, we studied animals in plains, animals in mountains, animals in cold and snowbound regions, and also animals in deserts. These also types of animals comes in under the terrestrial animal category. You know, terrestrial animals are lives on land. That's why we take them as terrestrial. Today we also learn some concept of adaptation to habitat. In that we are going to learn arboreal animals, aerial animals, aquatic animals, and amphibians. Okay, and also we are going to study adaptation for food and adapting to be safe. Okay, let's go to learn one by one. Arboreal animals. Arboreal means related to trees. Arboreal means related to trees. So, any animal which spend a lot of time on trees are called arboreal animals. Any animal which spend a lot of time on trees are called arboreal animals. If it is spend or lives on land, we take that terrestrial animals. So terrestrial animals means if it is spend or lives on land, we take that terrestrial animals. The best examples for arboreal animals are monkey and chameleon. Dear students, you might have seen monkey in your area. It jumps from one tree to another tree and from one building to another building. How it is possible? This is the question. Because these have long tails, long tails to grip the branches of trees. The tail also help arboreal animals to balance their body while jumping. The tail also help arboreal animals to balance their body while jumping from one tree to another tree or from one building to another building. Dear students, you may ask one question. Sir, other animals also have tails. Why can't they jump from one building to another building, tree to tree? So the answer is that these animals climb the trees very easily because these have sharp claws compared to other animals like horse, cow, buffalo, etc. These have sharp claws compared to other animals. That's why these can jump from one tree to another tree, one building to another building, and also with the help of sharp claws, these animals climb the trees and jump from one place to another place. Okay, let's go for aerial animals. Aerial, aerial meaning is air. Aerial meaning is air. Any animal that can fly in the air are called aerial animals. Any animal that can fly in the air are called aerial animals. So students, you might have seen birds like parrot, pigeon, eagle, etc. and also bats. These are the examples for aerial animals, but not arboreal and terrestrial animals just because of they can't fly in the air because birds have wings to fly, and compared to other animals these have hollow bones which make their body lightweight and help them fly. Other animals have strong bones compared to these. Because of strong bones, their body get more in weight, so they can't fly in the air. That's why They can't fly in the air because of their high weighted bones, strong bones. Dear students, I just mentioned here examples of birds and bats. I am concluding one thing is that bats are not birds. Bats are not birds. They are mammals because they do not have true wings. Their wings are made up of their flaps of skin. Their wings are made up of their flaps of skin. So, what do you mean by flaps? You have already seen flight, aeroplane. Okay, so you just observe the wings. So, those wings are we take them as flaps. So, like aeroplane. So, their wings are made up of their flaps of skin. When it is comes to the bats. So, so which animal has true wings? We take it as bird. Otherwise, they are not birds. Insects are also aerial animals. These have wings which help them fly in the air. Next one, aquatic animals. Aquatic means water. Animals which live inside the water are called aquatic animals. Animals which live inside the water are called aquatic animals. Fish, crabs, seals, seahorses, dolphins, turtles are some examples of aquatic animals. Children, just remember yourself aerial animals what they do to move in the air. Aerial animals what they do to move in the air. Obviously, they fly with the help of wings. Likewise, aquatic animals also have some organs which help them to move inside the water from one place to another place. So, fish have fins to swim. Turtles, seals, and dolphins have oar like flippers. See the image. You come to an idea. We see airbirds like eagle, pigeon, parrot, etc. in the class of aerial animals. So, like airbirds, we see water birds. So, like airbirds, we see water birds in the class of aquatic animals. They are ducks and swans, have webbed feet which help them to paddle in water. Childrens, you may ask a question. Sir, inside the water, how do they breathe? How do they get oxygen? And what type of organ which helps them to breathe? The answer is animals like fish, prawn, and crab, which live inside the water. These have gills to breathe oxygen. They get oxygen from water. This is how, just remember water structure means H2O structure. It contains 2 moles of hydrogen and 1 mole of oxygen. This 1 mole of oxygen helps aquatic animals for breathing. But some aquatic animals like whales and dolphins, they don't have gills. They have lungs. So they have to come to the surface of water very often to breathe air present in the atmosphere. Amphibians. Amphi means both side. It means inside the water and on land. Amphi means both side, inside the water and on land. So amphibians means animals which live both on land and in water are called amphibians. Animals which live both on land and in water are called amphibians. Students, you might have seen frog which lives inside the water and on land. Other examples are toads, salamander, baby frogs. Baby frogs are known as tadpoles. Baby frogs are known as tadpoles. Tadpoles grow in water and have gills for breathing. Tadpoles grow in water and have gills for breathing, but adult frogs have lungs to breathe when they are on land. Adult frogs also breathe through their skin when in water. Frogs have webbed hind feet to swim in water. These have webbed hind feet to swim in water. They hop on land with their short forelegs and long hind legs. Adaptation for food. So, students, we are the humans. We eat different types of food, veg and non veg, idli, dosa, rice, chapati, chicken, fish, egg, etc. So, these animals also eat food. It may be plant or animal. So, parts of their body adapted to find food and eat it. The shape of their teeth depends on the food they eat. Let's go for study one by one. Herbivorous. Herbi means plants. Herbivorous means plant eating animals. Herbi means plants. Herbivorous means plant eating animals like rabbit, cows, goats, deer, giraffe, and elephants are known as herbivorous. Children's, how do we crunch the food? Because we have teeth. Using these, we eat food. Using our teeth, we eat food. Herbivores are also have sharp front teeth to cut the grass and flat grinding teeth to grind leaves, seeds, and twigs. We eat food with the help of hands and fingers, but herbivores like giraffes have long necks to reach the leaves of tall trees, and elephants have trunk. So this trunk plays a role of hand. Carnivorous. Carnivorous. Carni means flesh. Carni means flesh, and carnivorous means flesh eating animals like lions, tigers, and foxes are well known examples of carnivorous. Like herbivores, these also have sharp pointed teeth to tear the flesh and strong jaws. Strong jaws to grip their prey. Prey means other animals. Just see the picture, you come to an idea. Here, one animal is attacking on another animal. Like water birds and air birds, we see here carnivorous birds, means flesh eating birds. They are eagles, hawks, and owls. These have keen eyesight. Keen means very sharp. It means they see animals from long distance. For example, have you seen the eagle holding snake? Just look at the picture. It points the snake from the long distance because it has keen eyesight and comes to land to catch the snake. I already told you we have hands for eating, like these have strong claws to hold their prey. Claws means nails. Okay, these have strong claws or nails to hold their prey and looked sorry these have sharp hooked beaks. These have sharp hooked beaks to tear the flesh. Childrens, remember, herbivores are plant eating animals and carnivores are flesh eating animals. Carnivores they don't eat plants and herbivores they don't eat animals. But here is another category of animals, that is omnivorous. The animals that eat both plants and animals are known as omnivorous. Omnivorous means these animals eat both plants and animals. So these are called as omnivorous. For example, bear, raccoon, birds like crow and woodpecker. And the last one of this category is parasites. Parasites are small creatures which live on or inside the body of other animals. Which live on or inside the body of other animals or hosts. Just look at the figure. You come to an idea. Just observe here. A parasite is inside the human leg. These parasites depend on the host for their food. Examples are ticks, fleas, and some mosquitoes suck blood from the hosts. Students, you might have experienced about mosquitoes in the evening. They are the most dangerous because they spread diseases and also causes some disease. Worms like hookworms, tapeworms, and round worms live inside the body of animals and take their nutrition from the host body. Some animals like grasshoppers, toads, butterflies, leaf insects, and stick insects hide from their enemies by having body color or shape. These animals change their colors with respect to their backgrounds just because of adapting to be safe. The next concept is adapting to be safe. The animals how they protect themselves, so they have adapted some body structures to protect from other animals. Let's go for study one by one. Many hunting animals like tigers and lions also avoid being seen by their prey by having body color or stripes and spots on their body that help them blend with their surroundings. This kind of blending into the background is called camouflage. Camouflage. So just see the picture. Uh, the color of the lion and the background is same, just to avoid being seen by their prey. Some animals behave in a peculiar way. Peculiar way means different way, different to what is normal or unexpected. So some animals behave in a peculiar way to be safe from their enemies. The porcupine puffs out the quills when it sees danger. The porcupine puffs out the quills when it sees danger. Just see the picture of porcupine. The quills easily come loose if touched and stick to the enemy's skin. They can cause painful wounds or infection. The quills easily come loose if touched and stick to the enemy's skin. They can cause painful wounds or infection. A pangolin's back is covered with overlapping scales. It tucks its head between its legs and rolls itself into a ball when it senses danger. See the picture of the pangolin. So a normal picture of pangolin is here, and the pangolin rolls itself into a ball. So these are the some explanation about adapting to be safe. So children, students, whatever the doubts you have, so if you want answer, just call or message me. I will try to clear your all doubts with best result. Okay, bye. Thank you.